Welcome back to the Strike Zone. And today we're going to be talking about three fighters who we think can beat Islam Makhachev. He just defeated Jack Della Maddalena for the championship belt. A few fighters we think that actually have a chance because he is a very good fighter.
Yeah, that's right. And first off, we're going to start off with the honorable mention, Michael Morales. This guy's a dog. For the weight class, we think he's a weight bully. This guy is super tall. He's heavy and super long. We just think Islam will have a little bit of a struggle with there in that fight.
Yeah, this guy is very powerful. And, he's just very big. Not that I think he's more skilled than Islam, but it's the size that matters. Guys, size does matter. Alright, so number 3, we got Ian Machado Gary. And I think Ian Gary does have a chance because he's one of the only fighters who I see that can make adjustments. He's not a fighter that just stays, in one style the whole time. He can adjust, and he seems to be one of the only fighters who seems to get better and better every fight. He actually is a student of the game.
Absolutely. And I think this guy is actually a all-around fighter too. Like even before the fight, he's preparing for his opponent. For Islam, he would prepare for wrestling, probably a little bit of striking, but he would definitely focus on the opponent's strengths to actually try and win this fight. That's why we put him at number 3.
Yeah, and I think proof of his preparation for certain fights. I mean, just watch his fight against Carlos Prates. Prates knocks everybody out. He found a way to completely shut down his offense. So it just goes to show that he knows how to, prepare for people's styles, and he actually has smart game plans, and he fights with IQ.
Coming in at number 2, we got Ilya Topuria.
Well, he's already busted up. Oh!
This guy is an all-around great fighter. This guy's probably the best pound-for-pound fighter in the UFC. This guy comes in playing no games. I like to call him Mystic Mac because he actually goes into his fights, says what he's going to do, and he actually does it. Just like Charles Oliveira, he said he's going to knock him out. Boom. Yep. What do we see? Knocked him out. I think this guy's just a scary overall guy in the UFC right now.
Yeah, and I think the most important thing for Ilya to me is just he has skills all around the board. He's completely skilled. I don't think he has any holes in his game. And another important thing is he doesn't come out there and respect you. He's coming out there to take your head off. Like a lot of these fighters, when they fight Islam, you can see the anxiety and fear in them. When they're trying to strike, they're nervous, they're passive. Ilya's not going to come out there passive. He would go out there and try to take Islam's lights out in the first round right away. And he has the striking to do it, and we all know that. So you can't count him out. I really do give him a chance because he's just a straight-up menace.
Yeah, he's actually very good. But also, I'd like to say he just had a recent divorce, so I think I'll add a little bit more fire into his belt.
Yeah, steaming time.
Yeah, exactly. I think he'll go and actually take his head off. He's playing no games.
Number 1 may be a surprise to you guys, but we're going to go with Kamaru Usman, the Nigerian Nightmare. And my reasoning is he's simply a dominant champion. He already has experience as the champion before, and we know he has the wrestling ability to compete with anybody. Look at Hamza Chimaev. Hamza Chimaev is a really big dude. He went up to 185 to fight him, and some people thought Usman won. He held his own against his wrestling, and in my opinion, Hamza Chimaev is just as good as a wrestler as Islam, but he's stronger and bigger. So it's just, in my head, if Usman can compete with that, I think Islam would have a really tough time, trying to control him in that fight.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Usman's the overall, most dominant fighter that we could think of in that weight class that could beat Islam. And I think he has the resume and the skills to prove it. So I think going into that fight, he has the best chance of winning. And, yeah, like you said, the wrestling, top tier. Striking, I think he's better than Islam right now with striking. But overall, I think Usman will get that belt from him.
Yeah. Usman has the power. I think he's a stronger guy. I mean, Islam beats every guy by, wrestling. He's never beat a guy really by striking. He beats him because his wrestling threat. Hey, that's why his striking looks good most of the time, because the threat of the wrestling. But it's going to be hard to take down Usman, so we'll see what happens. But hopefully we get Ilya or Usman next in the next fight. That would be nice.
Yeah, I think that would be a great card. I want to see that bad.
Yes, me too. But anything else, or is it? Yeah.
I think so.
And let us know who you guys think can beat Islam. Don't get all butthurt in the comments because we think a fighter has a chance against Islam. But we do think he is beatable, and there's only a few fighters we think that actually have a chance. But let us know who you think can win. Do you think Islam will never be beaten at any weight class or at welterweight? And give us your opinion.
Yeah, and if you guys liked the video, please drop a thumbs up, subscribe, comment. Just let us know your list.
Yes,
And
sir.
We appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you with another banger soon.
Yes, sir. See ya.
Yes, sir. See you guys.